The best way to gain confidence is to invest in yourself. When you invest in yourself, you become so much more confident. What do I mean by investing in yourself? Investing in yourself looks like anything that helps you build on your character, help you become who you want to be. The closer you get to who you want to become, the more confident you're going to be. The more you are going to value yourself. The more you invest in yourself, the more you're going to trust yourself. The more you trust yourself, the more you're going to take risks because you trust yourself enough to take those risks. And the more risk you take, the more success you will see. Take the beginning of this year to really assess yourself and really sit with yourself and be honest with yourself. Think about where you are in life right now. Think about whether or not this is where you want to be. And then think about all of the things that you said you were going to do in 2024 or the past year whenever you're watching this. Think about the things that you said you were going to do. Think about the things that you actually got done. And think about the things that you didn't get done, and if there were any, and what you could have done in order to get those things completed. Think about who you are as a person versus who you want to be. And then think about everything, all the skills that the person you want to be, that the person you want to be have. And then think about how you can gain those skills. And then work toward gaining them. One thing that I did last year was I went skating often. Now I skate so much better. Another thing that I've wanted to do is learn how to speak French. If someone were to speak French to me and I tell them like I'm learning and to go slow, I'd probably be able to understand what they are saying. For the most part, I'd catch some things. I've been on Duolingo since last year doing their French course. So, in Duolingo, if you're not on Duolingo, this is not sponsored, but if you're not on Duolingo and you want to learn another language, you need to get on Duolingo because it is free and it's actually fun. Like, it's fun. And then the more you do it, the more you realize that you're getting a little bit, I wouldn't say fluent, but you are starting to understand the language without even having to really think about it. So Duolingo is cool. French is not the first language I've spoken. As some of you guys may know, I'm Haitian, so English is my second language. And then while I was in school, I learned American Sign Language. So French will be the fourth language that I am picking up. And there are so many more languages that I want to learn after French. So yeah, that's a character development that I want for myself. Is I want to be able to speak so many different languages. Another skill that I learned last year was a creative skill. I love creativity. I'm a very creative person. I love to paint. I love to write. And I love to do anything that's creative, really. So last year, towards the end of May, I learned how to crochet. And obviously with anything, in the beginning, you're gonna be kind of crap at it, right? But then as I kept crocheting, I wouldn't say I crocheted every day. Now I do because I really like it. But when I first started, I would crochet at least like maybe 3 to 4 times a week. And now I crochet every day. But yeah, it's so much fun. And it's fun creating different little art projects. And just, oh my God, these shoes are not made for walking, y'all. I keep freaking slipping. But I made, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, just creating things and just seeing how I can just take a piece of yarn or a ball of yarn and just manipulate it and create something with it. Something about that is just so beautiful to me. And that's why I love art. So yeah, learned a creative skill last year. And yeah, that's how you become more confident. That is one way you become more confident. the best way, in my opinion, is that you invest in yourself. And the best way to invest in yourself is to what? To get to know yourself. So you get to know exactly what it is that you want to do, exactly what it is that you like. I know I love art, so I learned a skill that had to do with being able to create. I know that I love languages and I love talking to people. So I learned, I wanted to pick up another language so that I have more ways to communicate with people. I know that I love being physical. I'm a very active person. I love being physical. I like to hike. I like to run. I like to work out. I'm a very active person. And skating it's part of my childhood memories. Like I remember going to the skateway when I was in middle school with my friends, and I didn't even know how to skate back then, but I would still go to hang out. And skating is so beautiful to me. It's very majestic and very feminine, depending on how you do it. I knew that skating was one thing that I wanted to learn how to do. Get to know yourself so that you can really understand what it is that you like, how you want your life to look, and who you want to be. Because if you don't really know yourself, if you don't know yourself, you're not going to know what it is that you want to be, what fills you with joy. And on top of that, if you try to do something that doesn't fill you with joy, you're just going to feel so miserable doing it. All of those things that I started learning last year, I had so much, well, I'm not gonna say so much fun, but I did have fun learning how to do them. Crocheting takes work and it hurts my fingers, but I love to do it. So regardless, I just do it. Even if it hurts my fingers, I do it anyway. And skating is a physical activity, you know? So it's gonna tire you out. You're gonna get tired. And depending on how long I skate for, sometimes when I skate, my legs are on fire. But I like skating, so I still do it. So even though my legs are on fire while I'm skating and after I skate, I go back to it every time because it's something that I enjoy doing. So when you enjoy doing it, even though it's not, sometimes it depends on what it is that you're doing, because I enjoy going to the spa, but then again, that's not a skill. So, but no matter what you enjoy doing, there's going to be a give and take with it. You have to like the thing that you're doing so much that what it's doing to you has to outweigh what it's doing for you. Find yourself, and then go out and be who you want to be and do what you want to do. Find yourself and build on who you are. It is only when you find yourself and know who you want to be, that is when you finally begin to really start living. When you find yourself and you are honest with yourself, where you are right now and where you want to be, that is when you will finally wake up and get to where you want to go. I know that there are a lot of content out there that talks about being delusional. You have to be delusional in the sense that things are working out for you while you are putting in the work for it to work out for you. Faith without works is dead. You have to put in some type of action. It's action and intention. That's what creates miracles. That's what creates blessings. There's a quote. Being delusional means that you believe in yourself even when other people don't believe in you. You believe in what you are doing so much that you don't care if other people don't believe in you, because you know that it's going to work out for you. That's what being delusional means. Being delusional does not mean that things are just going to work out for you and you don't have to do anything and you just don't do anything. No, you got to put in some type of action. You have to be intentional. You have to believe in yourself, have faith in what you are doing, and have faith that is going to work out for you. That's what being delusional is. So being delusional, nothing wrong with that. We should all be delusional, because no matter what you are doing, it's going to work out for you if you love doing what you're doing. If you enjoy doing it, it's gonna work out because you enjoy doing it. So no matter what, whether you're getting paid for it or not, you are going to continue to do it. And one day you're going to keep doing it until one day you look up and it's paying for all of your bills. It's taking care of everything. You have to have that type of delulu. You have to have that type of belief in what it is that you are doing. So yeah, nothing wrong with being delusional. You just have to be delusional in the right ways and invest in yourself. Learn new skills. Even if you learn one skill a year, whatever, but don't let years and years and years pass you by and you are in the same place that you were in 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago. There's no type of growth. You're not doing anything. You're not working on yourself. You're not building on yourself. You want to build on who you already are so that you can grow and expand and but look how beautiful it is outside. Yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Get outside, get in nature. It's a beautiful day today. But of course, I live in Florida, so almost every day is a beautiful day. Look at this. Look at this view. That is amazing. Yeah, go outside, learn a new skill, build on yourself, and become who you want to be.